Hello, today we're going to talk about EA, more specifically the fact that there have been, talks about them being acquired by Doubt, more or less we have confirmation of that. And, I'll let the snippet of an article first and then I'm going to share my thoughts about it. So EA's 55 billion buyout gives Saudi Arabia even bigger foothold in the games industry. Electronic Arts boss says our values and our commitment to players remain unchanged. And I highly doubt it when it comes to the value and players' commitment changes. Because with Saudi Arabia coming into the EA's team, so to speak, means that they can no longer do certain things they did previously. Prime example, look at Belgard. It was for certain rainbow people, and those said rainbow people celebrated whenever all our favorite franchises get destroyed. So there's a comment that goes by, how can people be positive about this? It's brought by a country that openly is anti-LGBTQIA+, enslaves foreign citizens, and is one of the most misogynistic countries on earth. And another person replies with, don't forget one of the partner companies is run by Trump's son-in-law. As if Trump or Trump's son-in-law is bad people, but to them, they definitely are. Because they're not right in the head, I'll tell you that much. But the fact is, this is good. And how can we celebrate this? The same way you all celebrated destroying all our favorite franchises. That's how. We're sick of this. We're sick of politics in game. And let me say one thing, there is a difference between inserting real world politics in games and having politics in games because it fits the world, the scenario, and it is in the game because it fits what the game is. Like Metal Gear Solid, for example. It is political, but it fits. These people insert their rainbows everywhere, whether it fits or it doesn't. Wouldn't be surprised if we would get some medieval games soon that have rainbow flags everywhere representing that certain group of people, even though everybody knows such a thing wouldn't exist. But that's how those people are. All they care about is their messages. They don't care whether the company succeeds, whether the game succeeds. All they care about is their messaging. And here's the thing, EA will have massive changes with this buyout. Because the way you fix an infestation is by removing the root cause. And the root cause is all the checkmark hires. Whether you fit a certain race, whether you ideology share the same viewpoints as them. The whole companies, at least a lot of Western ones, are run that way. You only get in positions if you agree with them. If you don't agree with them, you don't get in a position. And that's why games have been, bad, boring, whatever you want. There is no creativity in these companies anymore. On the fact that nobody's allowed to think different. Everybody has to be the same. Everybody has to agree with the same thing, or if you don't agree, well then you're forced out of the company or politely asked to leave. And the fact is, there will be massive layoffs. I mean, if they really wanna produce anything worth of quality, they should get rid of the infestation. That is, the DEI hires. They don't have talent. They just list off certain check marks when they get the positions. Are the good developers? They've been fired, let go, whatever you want to use. The legacies they built over hard work over the years they gave us, Dragon Age, Mass Effect, just any goddamn franchise you can think of. And it doesn't even concern only EA. All the Western gaming, you can just look at and see that Our favorite franchises have been ruined one after another because of those set hires. And now they're mad that the companies are buying out. What else do you think is gonna happen when you thank your company's funding? When your company ain't doing so good? There is money in gaming. A lot of money. If only you let games be games and not political messaging machines. People don't like that. People see that every day in their lives as is. We don't need to launch our game to escape reality, to enjoy our evening, to just see some more of real life politics. Leave that in real life. Leave games alone. What's so wrong about enjoying a hobby? Well, you Rainbow people sure as hell made it wrong by inserting your politics in our games. And if I see buyouts like this, I don't really care. I'm glad they are getting bought out, because maybe now that there will be changes that will actually make games, considering Saudi Arabia doesn't really rock with these Rainbow people. Maybe we won't see no more Rainbow injections, or maybe we will. Only time will tell. But considering what Saudi Arabia is, I'm willing to bet that we will see changes. We sure as hell is gonna see layoffs. So, I will be out for today's video. I'll see y'all next time.